I think that a highlight of my high school career honestly came in February of this year. So I'm currently part of this organization called the Superintendent Student Voices Council, and one of the coordinators for that group basically invited me to participate in a forum to discuss issues of racial equity in our education system. And being a panelist in that discussion really gave me a platform to speak my mind, and it really showed me how passionate I am about speaking to the public directly and being involved in those conversations. I'm really passionate about activism, especially things like the Black Lives Matter movement and just the progression of the condition of African Americans in our society as a whole. Throughout the past year, we've seen a lot of injustice, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and all of those are good examples of things that have motivated me to pursue a career as an advocate for African Americans. And I guess in order to garner experience in that field, I've basically gotten involved in a couple nonprofits over my senior year, one of them being Youth Against Sexual Violence. So we go out and we advocate for legislation that is going to benefit victims of sexual abuse or prevent things like that from happening to women and stuff like that. And so it's really just helped me develop as a person and learn what I want to do as an adult and as a professional. It's just something that I'm really passionate about. In terms of what initially sparked that passion for me, I've always been a fighter. I've always been somebody who hasn't been afraid to speak their mind, always been someone who is really interested in advocacy. But I guess just seeing the vast amounts of injustice that have been occurring in our country lately, and especially from the perspective of a young adult, has really enlightened me and pushed me to go out and try to rectify some of those issues. The most influential activity I've been involved here at Massey Hill, I gotta say that it's been speech and debate. So I'm currently one of the captains of our team. And quite frankly, when I started speech and debate in my freshman year, I wasn't that good, but it's allowed me to find confidence within myself. And over time, I've become an excellent speaker. I've learned how to advocate for a variety of issues, and I've learned how to research and understand those issues on a fundamental level. So it's definitely been a great experience for me. One of the most impactful teachers in terms of my passion for advocacy has to be Brittany McNeil. She's one of our social studies teachers, and she's also been my debate coach over the past 4 years. And I could say that my experience with her has been one of tough love, but it's definitely, again, pushed me to just be my genuine, authentic self, and it's definitely taught me how to be a good advocate for people. Cumberland County Schools has prepared me for my future in a variety of ways. It's given me access to a variety of opportunities, such as being able to do this interview right now, speech and debate, all these things like that. And it's basically allowed me to find myself within those activities that they've given me. But additionally, just the people that I've had interactions with, whether it was students or faculty, have always been pleasant. They've always pushed me to be the best person I could be. They've always inspired me and empowered me. So definitely, that's what's had the biggest impact on me. I'm Sedrick Brown, and I'm a Standout Senior.